Another great way to fish a DOA shrimp, especially if you're just starting out, is to put it under a popping cork. So I just have a piece of 20-pound suffix here, and you can vary that depending on where you're fishing and what you're fishing for. But generally, if I'm fishing the open water flats for trout and reds, I'm going to throw some 20-pound on here. We make a concave style popping cork. You can see this one's seen some abuse, and super simple. You're just going to tie your cork on one side and your shrimp on the other. And here I'm just going to do just a simple uni knot, real quick and easy. Remember, all these knots, when you get ready to pull them down, wet them a little bit. That's going to reduce the heat, reduce the friction. And if it gets hot, it's probably going to compromise the strength of your leader and it'll pop. That's generally the length I start out with, and again, you can adjust this for whatever water depth you're fishing. Then I attach my shrimp to it. I'm just going to make a loop knot. I don't even know what this is. I've been tying it since I was about 8 years old, and it works. And I can tie it when it's cold, windy, my fingers are numb, and I can't see good. So this is it. Not all loop knots are created equal, I will tell you that. What I like about this is, if you look at it, the tag end is going backwards, which means it's not going to pick up grass or algae or anything that's floating in the water. So not as critical when you're corked up, but if you're free lining this thing, you definitely want to tie a loop knot with a tag end that faces backwards. So now you have the rattling, the popping and splashing attraction of the cork. And when you do that, pop, pop, the shrimp's going to hop up. And what's really cool about the DOA shrimp is it has the perfect fall, so it's going to glide back down. So fish are curious. You pop the cork and create the splash, they're going to come in to see what's happening. And when they do, a lot of times I think they eat this slow falling shrimp out of a reaction. Many days when they're not hitting the top water or not hitting the shrimp alone by itself subsurface, the combination seems to really work. And again, I think maybe might just be something as simple as pop, pop. They come in inquisitive and they see that thing falling, they can't resist, they're going to eat it. So DOA shrimp, we call this our deadly combo.